I've already lived through one trade being automated. Before software engineering became my career, I worked in cinemas, not just selling concessions and showing people to their seats. I was upstairs, in the projection box, where films were still physical things, heavy things. You lifted them, laced them, spliced them, cursed at them, and occasionally you dropped them, then somehow rebuilt the whole mess in half an hour with fast hands and a makeup bench. They had weight, fragility, and responsibility. They travelled around Cornwall upright in the back of my car, propped up between other prints and sleeves of popcorn. Projection was a trade because the machine needed a human who understood both the mechanics and the performance. Then digital came along, and the job did not vanish overnight in some dramatic flash. It became thinner first, less lacing, lifting, rescuing, fewer rituals, fewer chances to know, just by sound, that something was wrong. The projectionist became less of a craftsperson and more of an operator of systems. The show still happened. The audience still bought popcorn, but something human and tactile had been abstracted away. That experience feels useful now because AI is doing something similar to software engineering. It is tempting to frame this as simple replacement, but that is not quite what happened with projection. The first thing automation removed was not the whole job. It removed the parts of the job that were most repeatable, procedural and constrained. It attacked the ritual before it attacked the responsibility. The person who survived had to move up a layer, from handling every frame to understanding the whole presentation system. Software engineering may follow the same pattern. AI is already good at parts of the work that feel like threading known film paths, like obvious refactors, tests, and explaining unfamiliar systems. Those things still matter, but they are no longer where all the value lives. The value moves toward knowing what should be built, what should not be built, what risks matter, what trade-offs are acceptable, and what good looks like in context. That is the lesson from the projection box. When the machine gets better, the human has to become less attached to the old motions and more attached to the outcome. But there are two mistakes we can make here. The first is to mourn every lost ritual, as if the ritual itself were the whole craft. The second is to pretend nothing valuable was lost. Old projectionists knew things no server could. They knew how to recover from chaos. They knew the venue, the audience, and the peculiarities of each machine. They carried tacit knowledge. And tacit knowledge is exactly what gets underestimated during automation waves. Software engineering has the same hidden layer. A codebase is not just files, it is history and politics, half-forgotten incidents and customer weirdness, deployment rituals and team habits. AI can write code, but it does not automatically understand why this system is shaped like this, why that ugly workaround exists, why this test is fragile, or why the obvious fix would cause hell in production. So the answer is not to compete with AI at being fast hands on a makeup bench. Although, to be fair, fast hands still help. The answer is to become the person who knows what film is supposed to be on screen, whether the show is actually working, and what to do when the whole thing drops on the floor. That means using AI aggressively, but not passively. Let it do all the things, taking the repetitive strain, but keep hold of judgement. Keep hold of taste, keep hold of systems thinking, keep hold of the ability to diagnose, recover, simplify, and explain. The future engineer is not just someone who types code. The future engineer is someone who can steer increasingly powerful tools toward correct, maintainable, valuable outcomes. In a strange way, having been a projectionist is perfect preparation. I have already seen a beautiful, physical, skilled trade become a black box with cables. I know the grief of that, but I also know the show must go on, and someone still has to care whether it is any good. AI may change software engineering the way digital changed cinema projection. It may strip away some of the craft I enjoy. It may make parts of the job feel less magical. The trick is not to stand there, guarding the old projector forever. The trick is to become the person who understands the whole cinema.